welcome back to another lip balm review, and I know I'm still a day behind, but I mean, the video that I filmed yesterday where I mentioned that I was gonna be uploading this kinda didn't get uploaded till this morning anyway, so it's fine. So anyways, we're doing a lip smacker today, one of their flip balms, which actually, interesting that I noticed they're starting to market them as flip balms and not emoji bombs on their website, because didn't Palmer's have the trademark on flip balm? So I did my own digging on this, because now I was curious, right? Because I know that, like, Blistex had the whole Bliss Flips, but they were not literally called flip bombs. So I went to Trademarkia and I looked this up. Apparently, their trademark expired or something, and it's been bought out by another company, and it's a company I've never heard of, so I'm not sure if this is like a private entity that's under the Lip Smacker umbrella, or what it is, but apparently it was bought out in early 2017. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't that be about the right length of time between buying the trademark and actually starting to manufacture the things around the time when they actually came out? I mean, yeah, that was back in March, and they didn't come out till later in the year, but it would take time to design them and create them and have them ready for sale. Just saying. Curiouser and curiouser, but could be why Palmer's never did any more with theirs either, but anyway. So this is from the Dia de los Muertos collection, which, I mean, we just passed the Mexican Day of the Dead, which I guess... I don't know, my sister claims it's like more than one day, so maybe it's still going, I don't know. But this one's pumpkin brulee, and it's interesting because the little graphic in the corner, there's a pumpkin pie, but also a creme brulee. So I don't know if this is like creme brulee plus pumpkin pie, or if it's its own thing, which... being pumpkin, now my brain's going to SNL with David Pumpkins, and I'm my own thing, and they're part of it. Please tell me I'm not the only one here who knows what the hell I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open this, but first off, like, can we appreciate the artwork? It's very pretty. Both sides are the same, though, on these. So, not sure what's up with that. But I do have a question for, especially if any of you are of Mexican descent and celebrate this holiday. Is it just me, or does it seem like they're kind of cheapening your holiday? I mean, I hate to be that person to mention cultural appropriation, because usually I think it's bullshit, but in this one instance, even I'm like, I'm not even of this heritage, and I feel like, you know, for a holiday that literally is about honoring the dead, that seems like they're kind of cheapening that. Am I wrong? Am I off base here? It's probably just a tie-in with Coco. I don't know, but I don't know. It just strikes me as a little weird, but could just be me. But I'd like to hear you guys weigh in on it to know if there's actually something to this. Oh, this one's way thicker cardstock than usual. Oh my god. Okay. Not sure what's up with that either, but probably preventing theft, honestly, for how highly sought after the Sugar School ones were. Like, my god, I was hearing about these things for ages before I finally got my hands on them, and people were going apeshit trying to track them down. Like, not gonna lie, because of my whole iffiness— ooh, I already smell it. Because of my iffiness with these and not being sure if these were technically offensive to Mexican people, I don't know. I felt weird about buying them at first and initially considered skipping them, but I don't know, they went on sale, and I figured, screw it, I'll buy them. This feels lighter. Well, I have the bell one out still from... yeah, I swear, this one's heavier, but it could be the bow. I don't know. Or the hair, I guess. I don't know, that seems strange, but regardless... ooh. There we are, my darlings. So this is the color of the wax. So it's all matchy-matchy with this orange motif. Like I said, I haven't even put it up to my nose. I already smell this thing like a mile away, and it's amazing. So format-wise, as we established, it is a flip balm. Go slowly. Don't gouge your nails into it. This is something I've learned the hard way with pretty much every brand that's done flip balms so far. So they're not my favorite thing in the world, but they're okay. On the bottom we have a... it's just the distribution info. Okay. Well, my main issue with the Lip Smacker ones is that they're not flush. I mean, it looks like the gaps are getting smaller, but there's still gaps where you can see the wax, and therefore dirt and junk can get in there, and that bothers me. But, I don't know. Again, could just be me, but Me personally, that bothers me. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, the packaging's really, really cute. I like all the mandalas on it. I mean, it's got one on the forehead and two in the eyes, so it's kind of like the third eye thing going on. These are synthetic, obviously. It's a lip smacker. And they are limited edition, if there was any doubt about it. As part of a set of 4, there's 3 others. There's a yellow one, a blue one, and a pink one. And I showed them in my lip smacker haul yesterday, although for you guys today, because it just went up this morning. But yeah, so there's that. The amount of product is 0.26 ounces, so a little bit over a quarter of an ounce. A hair more than an EOS. That still blows my mind that is somehow more than an EOS, but apparently it is, according to them. It doesn't feel like it. It feels way lighter. Shelf life. 24 months after opening, so pretty standard. Price point on these, I believe at full retail value they were $4. I did not pay $4 for them. Rest assured, I waited for them to go on sale. I think I also had a coupon code on top of that, so, you know, I did okay. But, sturdiness-wise, these they always feel so flimsy to me. Like, at least the Bell one with the hair, there was an added layer of rubber on top. This just feels hollow and very flimsy and like it's gonna break. Which, I mean, being a flip balm, it could. Usually the hinges wear out real quick in them. But on these, I don't know, it bugs me that it doesn't go straight across. It only goes to right here. So it's always gonna be on a diagonal. You will never have it all the way. I take it back. User error. My bad. Apparently you can. I'm just stupid and was too hesitant to let it lock into place. Alright then. Well, I guess I won't be counting that against it. But, anyway. So, I guess there's that going for it. But it does feel really cheap plastic. And very hollow, as I'm sure you can hear. Suddenly, it's an ASMR video. Yeah. Okay, no special features like SPF or medication, so let's talk about that lovely scent and evaluate. It's so weird because it's so thick. See, to me, this just smells identical to the pumpkin spice latte lip balm that they did. I don't get any brulee out of this, because I was expecting, I don't know if I was expecting custard or caramel or what I was expecting for that half, but this is just straight up pumpkin spice again, which thankfully I love, so I'm not complaining, but yeah, just so you're aware, if you already have that, you don't need this, or vice versa, if you don't want to, like, copy flavors. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. Maybe it'll be a little different in the flavor department. These are always awkward to apply, because they're so bulky. The corners of my mouth are real dry right now. Okay. Let's try to very carefully, see, that's what I'm talking about, it gets all over your hand. Okay, so. Why do I taste carrots? Like, straight up, I taste carrots. That's interesting. There's a little bit of pumpkin, but I swear I taste carrots in that, which is really weird. Okay then. Whatever. I guess it's gonna taste like carrot and smell like pumpkin. It's a Thanksgiving lip balm. Oh gosh. Okay, so thickness-wise, it's very thin. It's very, very thin. The consistency itself is very, very creamy. Very moisturizing feeling. It doesn't feel waxy or sticky or anything, so I like that about it. I just wish it were a little thicker, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers here. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh wait, first shine. We got a little bit. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, at that angle I see it. Before I was like, oh, we don't have shine, and yes we do. Okay, gonna go ahead and do the drink test, which, incidentally, pumpkin spice. So we're just all matchy today. Oh, color-wise too. For as thin as it is, it actually held up. Okay. Well, it gets the wow factor for that. And my overall rating, I don't know, guys. I'm docking a point just for it being a flip balm because I am not a fan of that format. So if you're not bothered by that, disregard that particular point, tack one back on in its place to the final score. The packaging just feels so cheap, and I mean, it's got like the gaps in it where dirt and gunk can get into the product. That bothers me, so that's another point. For as flimsy as they feel, it just astounds me that they retailed for $4. That another point. That seems very, very overpriced. At least with like the princess ones. They're more rounded and they have hair on them that's rubberized. I can understand that a little better. They're like almost a zoom zoom, but not quite. These, no, they're really not. But trying to think. I guess maybe half of a point on the scent. Just because it's a repeat and it literally is just pumpkin spice. There's no brulee in that. That's just pumpkin spice. So, I mean, I got the pumpkin part right, so I give it half the point. But I'm taking away the other half of the point for not having the brulee. So, I think I'm gonna give this 6.5 out of 10. I mean, it's not bad, but I would say if you already have one of the Lip Smacker pumpkin spices and you don't want dupes, you can skip this guy, for as cute as he is. But if you want the packaging, or if you don't have that one already, by all means, go ahead. I mean, it's gonna cost you the same as the frappe anyway, so might as well. But it's straight up the same one. They did another total repeat and just gave it a different name. I should have been tipped off by the color of the wax. That's the same color as the other one too, if I remember right. So, anyways, that's all I have to say for this one. So as usual, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Do you guys have this one or any of the Sugar Skulls? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. Are all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.